Be proud to be a woman because you have to go back to all of the generation before us, the generation before our mothers, the generations before their mothers, that has set ground for women to be able to work, be in politics, be in the workforce, be able to have a voice. That's the biggest thing. You got to be proud to be a woman because of the fight that people before us put so that we can have a better way of living as a woman. When we go back to the days when women didn't have our voices, on when we couldn't work, when we couldn't have nothing to say when our husband say something, we couldn't be in the workplace, we couldn't sit down on the buses, we couldn't do none of this stuff. Everything a woman had, we had to fight for, regardless of what background or color. Some of it was a little bit different than others, but it didn't matter because we are all women. Ow! That have feelings, that have emotions, that have trauma, tragedy. Being a woman is hard. And the biggest thing is, women, we have lost what it is to be together, what it is to be a group. Okay, hanging out, having certain friends or associates or people that's in your family, that's different. But women have forgot to use their voice for what's important. People don't want to give a lot of women credit, but women have started and created many businesses, many entities, many ideas and inventions that women have created. Women have to stand there and raise kids even when a man walk out, or even if a woman, depending on what type of relationship they're in. They have to still stand 10 toes down and do what they got to do. We got women that have been abused mentally, physically, emotionally, and definitely verbally. Women, don't forget, our voice is our biggest and important thing that we got. You got to understand, this journey start with you. As a woman, we can't let no one else identify or dignify who you are as a person. See, once you learn what your smile mean, what your story mean, what your testimony mean, you will be able to discipline that different, not just among yourself, but among your children. And be proud to be a woman. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when a person look at you, they don't never know your story until you tell them. So when a person look at you and they do find out your story, they're going to respect you for who you are. Women have let the things that have went on in their life, whether it was traumatic or if it was the best thing that ever happened to them, destroy the concept of their whole magnitude of who they are as a woman. And that is to have a voice. It goes back into the Bible. They asked Eve, "Did you eat the fruit?" She said, "Yeah."
What?
And things that women can do. You can be that entrepreneur. You can be that businesswoman. You can be that mother. You can be that grandmother. You can be that person, voice that could change a generation. And that's what it is. Women, be proud to be a woman, because everybody don't get these opportunities. And a woman is someone that even at the end of the day, you may call her all these names, put her in all these label books, but you always gonna come back checking for who? For that woman. So remember, as a woman, everybody have a different taste of what they like. They like them small, big, short, tall. But just remember, you are beautiful. You are worthy. And whoever passed up an opportunity to be with a beautiful queen like yourself, guess what? Fuck them. Get the money.